There was supposed to be another saxophonist on this video with me. We were having a collaboration. The idea was for me to send him an ambient backing track. And then he writes something, we both write something to the same backing track. You know, an improv. And then he films himself, sends it to me, and then I put it together in a video. As it turns out, the backing track has been much harder than he anticipated. The idea behind an ambient backing track was, you know, a track that didn't go anywhere, didn't lead the listener. Whereas a ballad or a rock or even a jazz style of backing track, well, that leads the listener. It takes the listener in a direction. And if there were 5 saxophonists, all with the same backing track, they'd all write something different, and the end result would be that each of them have done something jazzy, because it's a jazzy backing track. So that gives you something to aim for in those style of tracks. But the track that I've just played over is known as an ambient backing track, and it's a bit like having background sound. It doesn't take the listener anywhere, and it's harder to write something because of you're not led anywhere. You know, it kind of stops you in your tracks. You know, you've really got to focus in onto that track itself to feel something. And it's a shame, because I really would have liked him to have been on the video, just so I can learn something from him. You know, he's an experienced saxophonist. I've only been playing for 4 months, so you know, as a player of 4 months, writing something alongside an experienced saxophone player, that would have been hugely beneficial for me. And it's just a shame that he's not been able to find his groove. And I think the reason being is that he's been in a band for the last 5 years, and the band plays classical stuff. So he's kind of been conditioned to play classical pieces. And as much as he wanted to play over this backing track, he really did want to step out of his comfort zone. He wanted to try something different. In the end, it was just too difficult. In the end, it was just too much of a stretch for him to try and come out of that classical vein that has been in for 5 years. Nonetheless, it's not happened, and just got to keep moving on, keep moving forwards, keep pushing. That's the only way to learn. It's the only way to improve. So until next time.